Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. I'm gonna cast Replenish on this general and keep on crusading. Gotta maintain that momentum. We're off to a good start. They really should have heeded the no loitering signs. The cultists set their camp around a black tar swamp, choking on poisonous vapors without sleep or rest. The mortals kept scooping up buckets of underground oil, an alchemical ingredient that could blaze with blinding flames. Exhausted to the limit, they were unable to fight, and their wardens couldn't fend off the crusaders either. As they were leaving the deadly swamp, the soldiers took everything valuable the cultists had amassed. Ah yes, pillage and plunder. Well, still they had to go all the way around. I couldn't just go straight north there. They're like 2 steps away. I could probably see them from the previous battlefield. That might have been a little hasty. Oh, new animation for the defensive stance. The upgrade we got last episode. Alright, I'd be lying if I said this is going as smoothly as I would have liked. But we're still doing fine. Alright, this swarm is a little annoying though. Don't have to worry about this one, it's just a summon. Though it is still doing damage to us, of course. So I'm gonna be a little concerned. The sounds of battle roll over the suburbs of Eyes. An army of demons came out to meet the commander's military force, with the clear intention of preventing the latter from entering the city. Perhaps, the fate of the crusade is being decided there right now. Have to go all the way around to get to this one? That's annoying. Let's just go ahead and go back and take care of this one. Alright, let's go back to the, I almost called it the capital. Back to Dresden. Check our decrees, rest up, and then prepare for the long journey south.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get another Bastion upgrade. Then one more day and our Relic Decree will be finished. So we'll rest up and take care of that.
I know the way.
Hill Knights have no dignity. You're just slaves, happy to serve your masters.
Dignity is the ability to perform your duty in your assigned place. And it doesn't matter if it's the place of a slave or a ruler.
I disagree with that statement. Reggio has some snazzy one-liners, that's not one of them. Alright, the fate of the Wicked Dope. The Craftsman of the Crusade can refine the staff known as the Wicked Dope in order to turn it into a relic, and present it to the commander. What kind of item they will make is yet to be decided. To the Banded Mail. The talented armorer crafted a fine banded mail by cutting off the withered vines from the Wicked Dope staff, and using them to join the parts of armor, giving it the poison power of the Dark Relic. The Mysterious Poison. Several soldiers returned from the battlefield poisoned. The alchemists claim that their bodies contain a unique poison. It must be extracted along with the blood, because the poison will be ruined after the person's death. The healers, however, asking for the commander to give the victims a chance to be saved. Yeah, treat the soldiers. The healers were able to save the afflicted. The soldiers are glad for their comrades' recovery. 25 morale. Alright, next relic. Enchanting the Dirty Squealer. Not the best name for a relic, but we'll take it. Alright, now we've got a long walk ahead of us, all the way to the southernmost point of the map.
It should be.
It only takes a day and 20 hours, that's not too bad. Start to get our reinforcements over to this army, and then we'll take care of the demon army that's to the east. Alright, the Western Warriors are in the east. I don't think this would be much of a problem. It shouldn't be. I mean, it entirely could be. Let's hope it's not. Let's see. That's lame. Alright, take care of these guys. Alright, then it should just be cleanup duty, and we're done. I mean, it says they're only level 6. But that's a lot of tough units. I was going to use Banish for that level 13 army to the south. I might have to use it here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's quick save before we do so. In fact, I'm going to cast this as well when we get a little closer. And hope for the best. Alright, that's a good use of that turn. What do we have? Just slow attack animation. That's not what I meant to do. I clicked on the wrong spell. Probably should have cast heal there instead. Heal them up. Now I think I need to heal the beer elementals after that. That's probably my best chance of succeeding here. Alright, that's one unit down. Things are looking on the up and up. Yeah, none of this is looking good. We still have a ton of damage here. I need the crowd control to work. And right now it's not. There we go. Not a fan of what's going on back there. We can put a pit spell here, I think. Because I think the Baylor's going to come over here. He might come a different direction. I should have healed these guys instead. That swarm is going after him. Shoot. This is actually a really bad spot because this has AoE damage. So let's actually pull him back over here instead. Alright, if the Davis are being ignored, that means we're just getting a whole bunch of damage in, which is fantastic. I'm gonna try and... That didn't work. Let's try and keep the elementals in the fight as best we can. There we go. Alright, so now it's just a matter of time, I think. We can sustain through his damage until we run out of energy, but hopefully he's done before then. We did it! Didn't expect to, but we did. Took so long. Alright, good. She leveled up. We get Frost Blast Trap. Whenever a creature attempts to perform an action whose success is not guaranteed, they must make some sort of check, usually a skill check. To succeed, the result of that check must meet or exceed the difficulty class. Wait, what? I don't know how difficulty class. What? Why did that tooltip show up? Alright, so when activated, deals cold damage and inflicts -2 penalty to speed to the activated unit for 3 rounds. Acid Trap, acid damage to the activated unit for 3 rounds. Burning Liquid, deals fire damage to the target unit. We'll grab that. Not that I think it really matters at this point. Alright, then let's get this army back over here. Yeah, I was really not expecting to win that fight. I'm really glad that we did, though. Don't misunderstand me. It was awesome that we did, but man, that was not what I was expecting. Alright, then here we're gonna keep heading towards this level 13 army. I believe we have the means to deal with it. I hope that we do. There's only one way to find out. Oh, that was the wrong way. The Azadas that were... Son of a gun. The paladins are always an expected casualty. That's not a big deal. I'm really not playing this very well. Wow, no damage. Okay. They stop him from acting for a couple of turns. Have him defend, since I didn't heal him like I should had. It's a weird choice. Now time for this slow grind. Let's go ahead and hold him. Just get a couple rounds of free damage on him without worrying about taking damage in return. Or in turn, you can say it either way. Alright. Well, that was time consuming. At the head of the demonic army, a powerful Elidu demon was marching. Riley's face was hidden behind an eerie, mirror-like mask. The specular mask was shattered, but the demon had melted its shards right into her flesh. A mage, who sensed the power of this strange relic, retrieved the reflective shards and gave them to the commander. Alright, Face Stealer's mask. Lur Khan was Starasta's greatest philosopher. Few people still remember his name. The bards call him the Face Stealer, a great sage brought low by passion and hubris. Lur Khan believed he could answer any riddle, solve any mystery. Having heard about the wisdom of Demon Lord Ereshkigal, he dared to challenge the Faceless Sphinx. Within a circle of 23 candles, Lur Khan chanted, "Come and give me your most difficult riddle, from dusk till dawn." When the last candle burned out, the dim light of dawn revealed a woman wearing a bloody pharaoh's striped Is it Nemes? I've seen this word before. Nemes? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to say Nemes. Nemes. Probably Nemes. She handed a mirror mask to Lur Khan. Don it, for it contains the riddle of the wise man's true face. Solve it, and boundless knowledge will be yours. But if you make a mistake, the mask will claim a part of your own visage. As the woman vanished, Lur Khan put on the mask and witnessed a conundrum of infinite complexity. He kept giving wrong answers time and again, making his face bleed like an open wound, till his soul started to follow suit. Feeling his end draw near, but unable to concede defeat, Lur Khan embarked on a journey. He asked but a single question to every traveler he met. What is the wise man's true face? He repeated their answers, howled in pain, cruelly murdered them, and flayed their faces. Unable to move on, the souls of his victims surrounded him, covered his shoulders like a ghostly cloak, and drove him delirious with their whispers until the former sage became known in Sarkoris as the Face Stealer. Lur Khan quickly forgot who he was, and only remembered the riddle he was supposed to solve. He wandered the roads of Sarkoris for years, until he met a renowned artificer named Zarya. The woman saw a tall... The woman saw a tall, gaunt figure emerge from the fog, wrapped in a shroud of spectral faces. The sage's voice cut through the barely audible murmur of lost souls. What is the wise man's true face? Trying to save herself, Zarya offered Lur Khan her help. She promised the madman that she would create an artifact that would reveal his true visage. Lur Khan brought her 23 dragon scales, no less and no more, a vial of prisoner blood, and the blade of an executioner's axe. Then Zarya forged a blade of astonishing beauty. Wield it, and let the knife's edge show you the path to what you seek. The path to the wise man's true face, she said. When the Face Stealer touched the knife, the blade greedily plunged itself into his mask, shouting the mirror-like surface and releasing the souls of his victims into the sky. The faces Lur Khan had stolen fell to the ground as useless clumps of flesh, leaving only a gory skull behind. The Face Stealer perished, and why Zarya hid the shattered mask, so nobody else would fall prey to Ereshkigal's gruesome riddle. Alright, now general leveled up, we get Outflank. So flanking grants a +4 bonus to attack instead of a +2. So I'm glad I didn't pick that up last level up. We had a choice between that and the defensive stance, or what's it called? A deep defensive order. So we get Stone Call, physical damage to all units in a 3x3 area. Finger of Death deals negative energy damage to the target unit. At greater channel negative energy. Deals negative energy damage to all living enemy units. Restores HP to all undead units. That might be worth getting. Heal restores HP to the target unit. And Enervation, target unit receives a minus penalty to attack, saving throws, and ability scores, and a -5 penalty to maximum HP for 5 rounds. Okay. This sounds pretty sweet. Damage to all living units. I'm gonna march him all the way back up here. Alright, I'm gonna call the episode here. In the next one, we'll continue our march south towards Forgotten Secrets. Was that new? Let me change his path real fast. I have to loop all the way around? That's so tedious. Okay. Have him go that direction first. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna call it here. Next episode, head towards Forgotten Secrets, Bear's Maw Shrine, and Gravestone Rock. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.